Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Rusev Day. It's Big Mike coming at you once again. I'm sorry for the delay. And here we go. I am giving you my predictions for this Saturday's NXT Takeover New Orleans. Now I hear from you, oh, what's NXT? What's NXT? NXT is another brand of WWE. They usually have shows on Wednesday on the WWE network from 8 to 9. Yes, it's only an hour and it's still really, really good. And this Saturday, they are having their usual shows on the WWE network. They're takeover specials. I don't know what you call them, but they're usually a good time. Now I'm going to go over the card, and I'm going to give my predictions. So, match 1. Very big match. Very intense rivalry as Johnny Gargano takes on Tommaso Ciampa for Johnny Gargano's job. Now, currently, Gargano is on the outside of NXT. So this match is an unsanctioned match, which I believe also means it's a no DQ match. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Gargano lost a title versus career match at a recent NXT show. It wasn't last week, it was like 2 weeks ago. And the man who cost him the title and his career is Tommaso Ciampa, his former best friend and tag team partner. So now they're in a feud, and I believe Ciampa's going to get the win here. I'm sorry, Mr. Gargano, but you're moving up to the main roster, and I hope against hope, it's on SmackDown. I've heard he may be moving up to 205 Live, which, understandable, was a part of the original Cruiserweight Classic tournament. But I think he'd be better suited on SmackDown. So, fingers crossed for that. Next match, it is a tag team triple threat match, meaning 3 teams, 6 bodies. And it is for not only the NXT Tag Team titles, but the Dusty Rhodes Memorial Cup. Now, what is the Dusty Rhodes Memorial Cup? It's basically the trophy a team gets when they win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament, which is awesome. Now, the finalists face off this past Wednesday. It was the Authors of Pain, led by their leader, Paul Ellering, and the Cinderella team, the recently gotten together team of Roderick Strong and the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And during that match, the Undisputed Era, namely Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, because Bobby Fish is hurt, I'll get to that, interfered and thinking, oh, now we don't have to defend him. Instead, William Regal, the GM of NXT, made this a triple threat contest. Now with, like I said, Bobby Fish, who is normally Kyle O'Reilly's tag team partner, got hurt at a recent house show. So that means Adam Cole is pulling double duty. So it'll be Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly defending the NXT Tag Team titles against the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. And honestly, I think the Undisputed Era are going to retain the titles. I think Authors of Pain have done all they can do on NXT. They're going to be moving up to Raw, and hopefully a surprise for the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. And I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. For Strong and Dunn, I think Strong's going to the main roster too, but he's going to, excuse me, I think he's going to 205 Live, considering he took part in the Cruiserweight title tournament, which concludes on Sunday. I'll get to that tomorrow. And then Dunn, who knows what WWE are doing with the UK division. So, Undisputed Era retains. Next match, one-on-one rematch from NXT Takeover Philadelphia. For the women's title, it'll be Ember Moon defending her title against Shayna Baszler. And this feud has been very personal. It's been very good. Baszler does need a little seasoning before winning the title, but I think that's probably what's going to happen. Now, does that mean Ember Moon goes up to the main roster right away? I do not know. But I think it's time for a new women's champion. I like Ember Moon. Don't get me wrong. I like Ember Moon. But I think it's time for someone different and someone a little more dominant. Alright, next match is a 6-way ladder match for the new NXT North American title. Now, what this is, it's a brand new title. It will be making its debut on Saturday in a 6-man ladder match that includes Adam Cole. Yes, he's double booked for now, unless he pulls out and they find a replacement, which could be. NXT returnee, EC3. If you don't know, he was Derek Bateman in the game show era of NXT. That's the very early era. Very lame era, too. Sanity's own Killian Dane, the Beast of Belfast. They've been pushing him really good. I really like him. The Maniac, the Giant Maniac, Lars Sullivan. NXT long-term stayee, the Velveteen Dream. And NXT newcomer, Ricochet. Which, I'm so glad he's in NXT. He's going to do some great things. Now, as for the first ever champion, who needs this title the most? I think, you know what? I'm going to put it out there. People are going to get a nice little pop from it. I think Velveteen Dream wins this title. He's a great little competitor. He deserves a bit more of a push than he's been getting. So I'm going Velveteen Dream. Last match on the card. And it is for the NXT Championship. As Andre Cien Almas defends his title against Aleister Black. Oh, I've been waiting for an Aleister Black push in NXT for a while. I think he deserves it. And I think he wins on Saturday. Despite, interferences from Cien Almas' manager, Zelina Vega, I believe Aleister Black takes home gold. And I can't wait to see Black kick the head off of Almas. So that will do it. That is my NXT TakeOver New Orleans predictions. Tune in tomorrow where I cover WrestleMania. Take it easy, boys, and keep it just too sweet.